Did you guys see how quick that Bellator 195 main event was? It took the Wolf Darrion Caldwell just over 2.5 minutes to defend his bantamweight title with his 5th first-round submission of his Bellator career. But this was my favorite moment of his win. Check out the flip off the cage, and he sticks the landing. Do we have a cage in here? I would like to show people how to do that flip.
No cage.
No cage, really? No cage, all right. Well, we can all just assume I would have nailed that on my first try, too. I'm Andy Nesbitt, and welcome to Between Rounds. We're gonna show you fun stuff from inside the cage, what crazy things fighters are doing in the gym, and what they're just doing in everyday real life. All of it. So let's go. While we know Bellator 200 in London was just announced for late May, don't you dare sleep on April. With 3 huge events in 4 weeks, it's gonna be the kind of month where if a family member asks you to do something on a weekend night, you'll be like, yeah, totally. How does Sunday brunch sound?
We've got Benson Henderson back in a main event.
We've got the rematch, and we've got that big, glorious sweater. Can you tell I'm just a little bit excited? It's a f***ing autograph, man!
It all starts Friday, April 6th with the always entertaining Benson Henderson looking to make a smooth return to the cage against Roger Huerta in Hungary.
The fun only continues from there with the next big fight being Brent Primus defending his lightweight belt against Michael Chandler in a rematch that we can't wait for on April 13th at Bellator 197 in St. Louis. Remember the last time these two met? Chandler suffered a leg injury and a doctor called an end to the fight, giving the belt to Primus. Chandler thought that he could have kept going in that one, and he's since claimed that he's still the real champ. So yeah, this rematch should be all sorts of electric. But it looks like Primus isn't just gonna give up his belt, because he's been putting in some serious work in the weight room. My Lord, doesn't that just make our workouts seem silly? And then finally, we close April in grand fashion. These two big boys in the 3rd bout of the Heavyweight World Grand Prix. Fedor versus Frank Mir, Saturday, April 28th in Chicago. Check out Frank Mir getting ready by doing something that would absolutely make all my insides go on the outside.
Oh yeah, I think I can go up another plate.
I don't doubt that, Mr. Mir. What's Fedor been up to? He's not big into social media, but we all know he's into big, dramatic entrances, which we'll get to see pretty soon. Once all that madness is over, we turn to May, which has a huge card in San Jose, with Ryan Bader and King Mo finishing off the 1st round of the Heavyweight World Grand Prix. Also on that card, John Fitch making his Bellator debut against Paul Daly. Good times, San Jose. Then finally, we've got a special one. Bellator 200 in London, where Rafael Carvalho will defend his middleweight belt against Gegard Mousasi. If that all wasn't enough for you, the legendary Crow Cop, who's still way more flexible than I'll ever be, is back and will be taking on Roy Nelson at Bellator 200. Cheery freaking oh. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for this all to get started right now. Bellator, April, May, let's go.